Hey guys, this keyboard just pissed me off. And that's why. I'm talking about this Rainy75 long-awaited keyboard from Kickstarter project, this aluminum 75% keyboard. And today's review will be not the usual review, but I want to share with you my personal feelings about joining Kickstarter project for in this case for the keyboards, and how it appears at the end. So first of all, if you don't know what is this Rainy75, it's well advertised at the beginning with all main reviewers of the keyboard, and it was more than 6 months ago, even maybe 7. I joined this project on a Kickstarter in parallel when I joined Keychron Q1 HE project. It was like in the same time, around maybe December or Jan of this year. And I just recently got this keyboard, basically yesterday, and I was a little bit shocked. So before I will explain why I was shocked, let me just quickly present you this keyboard. This is a 75% fully aluminum keyboard with this Rainy logo on the top side and Rainy logo on the back side, and this interesting aluminum, I think it's additional weight to the case plate, right? Let's go through the Kickstarter description, what's so unique in this keyboard, why you need to join this project, and why you need to wait more than 6 or 7 months, right? Let me just show you. So 3 mode, wireless, Bluetooth, cable, standard one, right? Support via, good. Gasket mounted, it's a pretty standard for aluminum keyboards. Raindrop sounds, have no idea what does it mean. CNC aluminum, FR4 plate. Yes, it's a flexible plate, I will show you later. Double shot PBT keycaps, standard, 75% standard. Fast charge, I don't know what does it mean, but okay. 7000 mAh battery, pretty big one, okay. Actually, it's 2 batteries inside, I will show you later. It's a 3500 batteries. In summary, it's a 7000. Supports all operation systems. Some switches, I will show you later. Hot swappable. You can't believe this is a hot swappable mechanical keyboard in 2024. Okay. Vibrant colors, RGB, blah blah blah. Okay, let's jump in and see what we have on our table. Let's start from, sorry, forget to mention that you will see as a kit 3 additional switches, this wireless dongle, and we don't have even a spot in this case to store this pretty simple and standard wireless dongle. You have a standard cable, even not braided, and super simple tool for keycaps and switches. Let's start from the keycaps, right? So this is a double shot PBT keycaps, and I may say the keycaps as keycaps. They are not bad, they are not super awesome unique, just normal keycaps. Under keycaps we will have oops, interesting, I just broke a switch. This was not a plan to be a part of my video. I cannot eject the switch. It's something wrong with it. It's stuck. Perfect. Let me try another switch, another key. I will use the switch puller from the kit. Oh my god. So let me show you this crazy stuff. First switch just stuck in the plate, switch plate. Second switch I was able to eject, but just check this out. How cheap is it, or how flexible is it, or how soft is it? So basically I cannot normally catch these legs to eject the switch. So basically, if you're gonna to have this keyboard and if you're gonna to change the switches, it will be nightmare because you will spend a enormous amount of time to remove the switches. So let me try to eject this broken switch. Okay, here we go. While I have this unexpectedly disassembled switch, let me check. Yes, they are pre-looped, which is again nothing special in our days. It's a common practice for good keyboards. Under the keycaps, let's continue. We have this linear pre-looped switches. It's kind of their own brand of switches, so it's not Gateron or something like that. Under the switches, you may see that this is a south-facing LED or RGB, and we have the switch between wireless and wired connection under the keycap on a plate for the keyboard in 2024. After 6 months of preparation for Kickstarter and then 6 months on Kickstarter, and you cannot invent anything better than the switch under the keycap, which means you cannot obviously use the switch if you need quickly switch between your laptops or laptop and PC or something like that. You need to remove the keycap each time to switch the wireless or wired mode. Come on. So basically the idea is that you need to switch it once to whatever you need and forget about it. So it's not kind of quick operational stuff. So let's try to check what is inside this basically well-made aluminum case. So this is a nice design, nice logo, high quality of aluminum, but just wait for my main facts why I think that this is a disaster, or maybe kind of little bit of scam, but let's wait for this. So basically inside I decided not to disassemble this keyboard right now because it will take me too much time to eject all these strange switches from this plate. Maybe I will do it later, but I can confirm that inside this keyboard you will have all possible right ways how to make a dampening of the sound and remove all vibration and all of that. And why I'm sure, because let me show you the sound test and you will understand that this keyboard sounds as a heaven. Maybe this means that this keyboard consists of sound of raindrop. Sound is really gorgeous, and obviously because the structure is very well made. So now you will ask me why this keyboard pissed me off, and let me try to explain at least my feelings, right? So what is the story behind? You are going to the Kickstarter, you are searching for the very interesting project, in my case in mechanical keyboard worlds. You found this one and you check the description, and pretty nice project, right? 6 months later, 7 months later, you're receiving this keyboard, you open the box, you're checking the keyboard, you're doing sound test, you're connecting it to your laptop, and what you have? You have well-made keyboard made from aluminum with all needed layers of sound dampening, with a double shot PBT keycaps, with linear pre-loop switches, with stabilizers, which is also pre-looped, and all of that. And then you understand that it's nothing unique in this keyboard. You have just check this out. You have another, like at least what I did already review. You have this SK71 from Vomier, perfect aluminum keyboard with a keycaps, with everything, and it sounds like a heaven. You have a Epo Maker Leoblock High 75. Yes, it's not wireless, but it sounds just crazy good. You have this Royal X Y68 wireless, also sounds like a crazy and with a very unique design. You have this Yanzi L71 75% wireless aluminum, nice design, sounds as a heaven. And finally you have this Gamma K SN 75%, which is also via 3 mode, everything, and you can build your own keyboard, you can select your own keycaps, switches and everything. And all of them available on the market for the last maybe year or two. So guys, what did you do with this keyboard for the last 1 year? What was investigation process, or what is the technology took you so long, or why do you need a Kickstarter with almost 1 million investment for the 6 months to build, just to take a standard PCB plate, standard keycaps, standard switches, standard stabilizers, all the standard porom forms and all of that, and just create this design with this rain stuff on the top and rain stuff on the bottom. So basically that's all what is unique in this keyboard. This is the case. And I believe it's not hard to create a case from aluminum in our days. It's like, what is the problem to create a case from aluminum? And then you just can, pull all these other standard parts of the mechanical keyboard, put it all together, and that's all. So my concern and my big question from my side, why do you need 6 months? Why do you need this investment from Kickstarter, and why you need to wait 6 months for this if you can just order pretty the same type of keyboard from Amazon or any other places right now, today, without waiting 6 months and without investing your money into it? So for me, all of this sounds strange. I will share with you my personal theory. I have no idea is it true or not, but the pretty nice, trick with Kickstarter. Let's assume you have a project. Let's assume you have everything you know how to build, because it's pretty standard. You just starting the company, earning the money, then investing this money in something else, and in the last moment you're creating the standard project from standard materials, and that's all. I hope you got my idea. And also it was huge delay with delivering of this keyboard. Also it was a pretty sad experience that people who was not part of a Kickstarter can order this keyboard right now from Amazon, pre-order the people who invested 6 months ago and still don't get this keyboard. So this is really crazy for me. So why you need to invest in a Kickstarter and wait if you can just order at the end and get it in 2 days without waiting and without investing? So guys, maybe I'm missing something. It was very strange review, but this keyboard really pissed me off. So if I'm totally wrong, just please let me know in the description, in comments under description section. We'll be happy to discuss it with you. But otherwise, this is a good keyboard, but this is a not unique keyboard. It's nothing unique except if you like this design, but that's all. Everything else pretty standard, high level. So it is a high level, pretty high quality keyboard, but not unique. Thank you for watching and see you next time.